Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Empires. Today, we continue to spread the skulk. Things are looking very, very nice here. Skulk is indeed spreading. Somebody, unfortunately, put down a bunch of these lanterns here, which we're just going to pop off for a moment. Right here. But yes, look at this. The skulk has indeed been spreading throughout the area. There's skulk across the way now. This area has become heavily skulkified right here. I saw other corruption elsewhere, and the skulk continues to spread, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Over here, into this area with the mud now. Oh, another unfortunate lantern. We'll just nab that out of there. There we go. Yeah, look at this. There's some on the outside now. Over here on the outside, it's become skulkified. Down here, down there. Yes. That is what we like to see. Slowly but surely, the deep dark is coming to the surface. Beautiful. Even more over this way, too. Yeah, look at that. There's some in front now here, too. Oh, man, you love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Anyways, I remember last time you guys saw... There's Joe. Joe's flying nearby. Yeah, last time we saw the Skulk catalysts being spread throughout the world, and to those of you who thought I was going to stop at just 2,300 Skulk catalysts, you are sorely mistaken, my friends. You are sorely mistaken. Check it out. We got a whole new batch of Skulk catalysts. We're putting these down throughout the world. Let's go. Let's do it. Spread the Skulk, baby. Here we go. I was feeling a little bit ambitious today, so I decided to take our Skulk catalyzation efforts to the next level. Or should I say, to the next dimension, because we put Skulk catalysts in the nether, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, we went there. But not only that, we also went to the end dimension and placed Skulk catalysts there. So we now have Skulk catalysts working for us, spreading Skulk to the world in every dimension possible. But wait, there's more. We also found a few places we didn't visit before, namely Rendog's house west of Pixel's place, and we skulkified it, as well as giving it a little bit more soul in the form of soul lanterns. Plus, we visited some other places we had already been before, and hit them twice, just for good measure. With all dimensions oozing Skulk catalyzation, we decided to head on back to Hermitopia and potentially put some other hermits to work for us to help spread the Skulk even further.
Hello?
What happened, man? You got the hat on now. What? Oh, no.
Yeah, it didn't go so well for me today.
Oh, man.
You got covered with Skulk too?
Yeah.
Like, it's spreading like crazy down there. I've been trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I've been encouraging people, spread the Skulk. Here, I'll give you a couple catalysts here. There you go.
Actually, I've been doing the opposite. I've been trying to clean it up.
Oh, okay. In that case, you can just hand it back over. That would be great. Thank you. God bless.
Okay, yeah, you can dispose of those properly then, yeah?
Sure, of course.
I'll keep trying to do the villager thing, make it look good, and then the zombie comes in, I kill it, next thing I know, there's Skulk everywhere, and I gotta stop and clean it up. It's been a bit of a nuisance.
Oh, that's what we like to see. You know? I mean, that's terrible, yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not good, man. It's slowing me down and making the place look bad, not good. I was just about to move these. The Hermit Tower is looking amazing. It's coming along, and this guy's out of place. So I'm gonna come over here, and I just built this. Well, I'm gonna tear it down and move it somewhere else.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hopefully somewhere where there's no Skulk
concrete
around
sand,
to ruin it.
Oh no, you need to get the Skulk in there, man. You should use Skulk to decorate this. I mean, it looks good with the iron and the quartz, but I mean, imagine a little bit of Skulk, a little bit of shine in there. If you boom like that.
Nah, I think it's good. The way I think it's okay.
Sure?
Thanks for the offer, design advice and stuff, but yeah, I think I'll pass on this one.
Okay. Well, I mean, keep that one. Keep that.
Here
Here, keep one just in case you change your mind.
Keep one. Okay. All right. I'll keep one. Man. Thanks.
Cheers. Yeah. See you soon.
All right. See you later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've now returned to Hermitopia, having placed down about 1,000 or so more Skulk catalysts. If I float on in here and open up statistics here, items times used, Skulk catalysts are now at over 3,200 Skulk catalysts placed throughout the empires, and Yeah, still counting. Still counting. We actually have a little bit left in here, but for now, I think we're pretty much good. But we do have a few hundred more skull catalysts if needed. But I wanted to show you, inside of Hermitopia, we have hidden additional skull catalysts. For instance, you can see, like down here, we have some skulk that has grown because a mob actually fell down earlier. And if I slay this guy, there should be, yeah, even more spreading. Let's go! Haha! The reason being because there's skull catalysts in here. There's skull catalysts in here. Yeah, we want these to spread everywhere. So we put them in the walls, basically, of Hermitopia, which is kind of cool. And so with that, I think I've had a good idea here. Look at all the skulk that's spreading out here, dang. So, yeah, if we come up here, I've put a skulk catalyst at the base of the mob farm we have within Hermitopia, right? So right in here, check this out. Voila, skulk catalyst. And my thought was, if we activate this mob farm, there's a bunch of soul campfires up here, which is an excellent choice of campfire, by the way. Spreading the soul as well as the skulk. So, yeah, if we activate this, mobs will die in there. The skull catalyst spreads the skulk here, spreads it to here, spreads it to here. Probably goes down this staircase, possibly into this room even. And, yeah, that would help to spread the skulk even more. But then I thought, you know, we're supposed to be building up this hermit tower, right? Supposed to be building up, you know, stuff around these farms and things. What if I built up a giant, like, room around the farm? And then, what if we connected that room to where the skulk catalyst is? Would the skulk spread all the way to the outer part of the room and onto, like, the outside? So that it would, the whole, like, main structure of this Hermitopia tower would be, like, corrupted by skulk. And that would be amazing. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case, but I think we got to try it because it's worth giving it a shot. So first thing we got to do is we got to use this tree farm made by False Symmetry to basically get enough wood to make the outside of the structure. So all we have to do here is flick this lever. Bada boom. There we go. That should start up the TNT. We got some birch saplings in here. Very good. Come up here. This is a really clever design, by the way. And then we turn this off. Put this in the offhand. And then just start bone mealing like this. And you'll see trees grow. The wood gets blown up. It falls into the water stream. And then it's collected down here. It actually brings up the... See, I'm actually getting wood right now. Because it brings it up a water stream. Right next to these chests. So that's super cool. So let's just see that again in action. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. That's how we're getting our wood. So this will... I'll have to do this for a little while. And then I think after that we should have enough. And we can start this project. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is what the structure is now looking like. So you see we actually built up with some smooth sandstone blocks on the bottom. Let me actually get out a spyglass here. Yeah, smooth sandstone on the bottom. Went with some copper stairs that sort of break this thing up on the bottom a little bit. I might need to go through and put down like some blocks of copper right there, just so it's continuous and doesn't have this weird little cutout. But then we went with some packed mud, some frog lights, and then up here we transitioned from the sandstone into the birch wood. Lots and lots of birch wood. And then finally we have some inset like cutouts of some copper, which will eventually green and oxidize so it becomes like this, which I think goes better with the birch wood. So that'll be cool to see. But we have a couple of good things about this. Number one, first thing that's good about this is if I actually fly in here, look at how dark it is in here. Look at that. Definitely could be some mobs falling in from above here, so that's a benefit. A little bit more darkness in here. A little bit bright here, but that's fine. Dark up there, so mobs can fall down. Second thing, hello Asuma. Second thing is that basically we need a sign on the outside. So if I fly on down this way, like this, I think it would be perfect to put like a little HC right here. And of course, we're going to make that in Skulk. Aw, yeah, there we go, baby. Let's go. HC for Hermitcraft. We got the Skulk catalyst on the bottom, transitioning into the Skulk at the top. Look at it, how it like flashes. I love it. So good. And then we have the Skulk veins on the bottom to cover up the Skulk catalyst texture on the bottom. And yeah, looks really nice. We also backlit it with some end rods, which, yeah, makes it look really ominous and really stand out. So I like it. I like it. There we go. That is one side done. Now it's time for the other side. But before we make the other side of this wall, we have to actually get some stuff. So we need some sandstone, some like smooth sandstone, and some more copper blocks. So we're going to use this handy dandy, yeah, beautiful smelter that Asuma made. And I think everything comes out down here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Smelts up in here via bamboo. The bamboo comes in via this bit from a farm up top. And then everything comes down here that is smelted. There we go. 16 copper ingots just like that. We'll take it. And yeah, we got to smelt all this stuff up. So might be a little bit of time, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Back side of Hermitopia now done. Pretty much the same as the front side with the copper, the birchwood, a strip birchwood, and then this HC catalyst and Skulk catalyst sign, which I think looks really nice up there. And this will oxidize over the course of time, so eventually it'll look like this right here, this type of color, as you can see. And then, yeah, basically, now what we want to do is we want to try and get Skulk to spread inside the tower from the mob farm. So if we boost on in here, let's just be careful about this, because there are dark spots around here. Right, so this mob farm. Currently, it has the mobs killed on soul campfires, which is great, but unfortunately, since they're not on a Skulk spreadable block, Skulk actually doesn't spread even when we have a Skulk catalyst hidden behind here. So what I'm thinking is we could maybe remove one hopper here, maybe redirect these elsewhere and move, like make the central block here, right here. Make this campfire a magma block, and then I think the Skulk could actually spread through the magma block downwards to this stone block, to this stone block, and then to the wider Hermitopia tower. Alright, we're going with the moss floor because I found out that that is, you know, the most renewable block we have that can be replaced by Skulk, because we have a moss farm up top above this thing, actually. I believe False made that. By the way, while we're up here placing some moss, check this out. We got some more catalysts hidden throughout the tower. I placed a few more down just because I could, and yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully well, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth has arrived. We have put down a bunch of moss around here, and yeah, basically filled in this whole centralized area to our farm, to the wool farm, and then made this like staircase downwards here. So it does connect pretty much everywhere here. I'm not sure how far the Skulk is going to spread, but we're going to find out. It's going to be interesting. So yeah, we've redirected these hoppers, and now all we got to do is just pop this one out. Pop this campfire out there. There we go. And then we put in the magma block here. There we go. In fact, we might be able to then put this here. Okay, so then it should spread down and then over via these blocks here. And that should then spread it to the rest of the tower. At least that's the hope. Alright, well, now it's time to test it out. So we gotta just boost on out here. And there should be, I think there's a secret door via this little pathway here. Yeah, right here. To where we can turn the farm on. So let's do that. I believe that turns it on. I'm not exactly sure though. Maybe not. Maybe over here. This one? There we go. Okay, now it's on. Now it's on. And then, let's see. This goes nowhere, so let's just break this. There we go. Okay. And then I think there's a spot where we can AFK somewhere up top. That is, like, ideal, I want to say. Or there was. Maybe they got rid of it. I think it was, like, way up here somewhere. Maybe not. We should probably go down and just check it out. See if there's any mobs coming down, because I think we're the only one on right now, yeah. Let's see if any mobs have come down yet. Not quite yet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Good. Yeah, you can see when they die on the campfires. Oh, there's some skulk right there. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we want it to spread outwards, though. So maybe... Okay, there's more coming in. Tell you what, they do drop on the outside. Maybe it's best if we put the magma block on the outside here. After this batch of mobs dies here. I'm going to move this down one block further. And try it there. So let's try it real quick here. And then we'll move it down like this. There we go. Oh, like that. Except the zombie's not supposed to get out. What happened to the block? Bro, what happened? What happened to the block? It's still plausible deniability here, by the way. This ain't me. I just slayed a mob. Here it is. Dear God. This one. There we go. Okay. So if this one is here... Now I think it can spread. I hope it can spread. So if I place this here... There we go. Okay, now let's see what happens. Now let's see what happens. Yeah, this is a lot of spread already, actually. Dang. So I dropped the magma block down one block, and that seems to have done the trick. You can see whenever a mob dies, yeah, you saw a little bit of spread right here. That's exactly what we want to see. Slow spreading. For any mob that actually falls into this spot here, which is slightly lower, as you can tell, maybe. Slightly lower down, there's like a gap there now. So I think that will work, actually. That will work quite nicely. Fantastic. I'm wondering how far this is going to spread if we let this run for a little while. Maybe we should try it out. Just AFK up high a little bit for a little while and see how far this goes. Alright, it's been about 20 minutes. Let's go down and see what we can find down here. See if the skulk spread a little bit. And yeah. I'd say some things have changed here. Wow. So the skulk has spread a little bit. It's also spread to the outside of the farm a bit too. And encompassed a large portion of the outside. Especially on this side, where they actually like die at here. This is perfect. Yeah, so this is looking nice. This is looking nice. So, yeah, this means that the skulk will slowly spread out over time from when mobs die on this specific block here. It doesn't work when they die on the campfires, so, yeah, it'll just be barely noticeable on the outside of the farm once it gets there, which I assume it will, because it actually made it all the way to the edge here. And also, yeah, underground, underneath here. I think it can spread downwards further. Yeah, it's spread down here even, underneath the cobblestone. So, that's fantastic. There's some more skulks spreading down there. Things are looking up. There's some over there too. There's zombies there. This is what we like to see, guys. Skulk taking over the world, baby. Taking over the world. You know, speaking of taking over the world, remember earlier in the episode where we spread skulk catalysts in all dimensions? Well, turns out we actually went to the end dimension with Mythical, Isuma, Jevin, and Ollie to fight some withers and ended up unintentionally spreading the Skulk. Take a look.
Oh yeah.
we're doing
come
two
over here,
at
Billy.
once?
Come over here. Come over here.
Yeah.
Party time.
Okay.
Just this will be safe right here. Yeah. Just don't forget to set your spawn.
Good one.
Oh, Jeff!
no.
Who actually did it?
Jeff.
No maniac!
What a mad lad.
This is pretty cool.
It's your own
It's
personal
like
Enderman
multiple
farm.
myth
Oh my God,
busting now.
there's
I've
so
got
That's
many
another
over
Mythbuster
here.
episode right there.
I
Right,
killed the
well
Ender
done.
Dragon here.
Oh.
No, not the skull.
The
Not
Skulk is
skull.
here.
Oh no, how did it get here?
Spread the
Okay,
Skulk,
yeah, everything
baby.
survived.
Spread the Skulk.
Oh good. Yeah, why
I
not?
killed a dragon here. What's one more thing?
Come on!
coming.
Let's go.
Come on!
Let's
Double it
go.
up. Let's do this.
Oh man,
this is
stand back, stand
We're
back.
professionals.
Who are they
Here
gonna
we
go
go.
after
Here we go.
first?
Oh,
I'm
boy.
going to stay in my pond.
The Endermans.
You're fun.
Yeah, the
You got it.
Endermans are gonna get wrecked here.
Oh, they're after me. Dang.
Oh, it's me now.
Oh, it really is after me.
I'm doing some aerial battles.
Enderman, dude. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh, lame.
We get some wither roses from those dead enemies.
Oh, this
yeah,
guy's almost
yeah.
there.
Oh, he's almost
Dead. One more.
My things. My
Come on.
sweet
Slam.
things.
He's down. Let's go.
Woo! One more left. Easy.
Where? Oh,
This
there
is
he is.
too easy.
Yeah.
Let's
dude.
try and do this with our eyes closed. I almost withered
Thanks.
away.
Got the right boot.
Oh, that's it,
getting
Cub.
him.
That's it.
Get him.
Where's?
Cub's on it.
Oh
Yeah,
Jesus.
let's go. Let's get hits on him.
Got
There
him.
it is.
Got him. Let's
Well
go.
done.
Oh, great job.
Oh, GG.
Woo!
Now, can someone help me
Indeed.
with the issue that I've caused?
Nah, you're dead. Just die and come back.
All
to
right,
life.
quick question. Does anybody have any enchanted netherite gear?
There was one in the
do
box that I was
know.
looking at. There was a.
I have a leggings. I'm missing a helmet and boots.
The boots are in the
Boots.
shulker
I got the
chest
boots.
over somewhere else.
I got the boots somewhere, and they
Spread the
dropped
Skulk,
one.
guys.
Spread
Yes,
the
it's
Skulk.
happening.
Skulk.
It's happening.
Man.
Kill
Let's
the
go.
Enderman.
Oh!
Oh, dear.
No.
No, Ollie, no.
Not like
But I
this.
lived for so long.
It's spread the Skulk, not spread the
Yeah, we
Ollie,
need to
guys.
get
Come
that
on
done.
now. Come on now. Well, congratulations,
yeah.
everybody. We did it. We spread the Skulk. So, well done. Well done.
That's what you were here
That was
for, right?
that was not why I came.
That's the main purpose of
I
this
came
visit.
here for
Yes,
a nether
indeed.
star, and all I've done is lose my crossbow. This is an awful deal for me.
I gotta say though, Cub, we gotta come back here with like a sweeping edge sword and just like stand over here and swipe away and see how far this stuff spreads.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It'll go a distance.
It should. It should. Very true.
All right, I'm hopping in.
All right, let's hop in. Let's hop in. My, oh my, what a great day to spread some Skulk, ladies and gentlemen. Today we've spread Skulk not only to the furthest reaches of the overworld, but also to new dimensions in the nether and the end. And we made Skulk a core component at the very heart, the pillar, the core of Hermitopia by putting it in the mob farm and having it slowly spread from the centralized mob farm outward into the rest of Hermitopia. Truly a great day to spread the Skulk. Thank you all for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye. If you enjoy watching Skulk spread, consider spreading this video to your friends by sharing it on social media. Also on the screen now are 2 videos which you will possibly enjoy, as these are awesome things that I've made in the past, so check those out. Finally, make sure to hit subscribe if you have not done so already, because there are more great videos coming up like this in the future that you don't want to miss. Thank you and have a great day.